From Shahid Bhagat Singh College of the University of Delhi. I have done my schooling from Delhi Public School, Dwarka. I have 90.33% if you're counting all subjects in 10th, 89.8 in 12th, and only a measly, in my opinion, 7.595 in my college.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's it about you. Okay. Tell me about your CAT preparation. How did it start?
I think for anyone, when they're out of college, they think the best way to put my skills to use would be either a CA or an MBA. So most of us directly get into the CAT preparation while having no idea about how to do CAT. So
Mhm.
I started with my preparation. I saw a notification to join some XYZ coaching program. I joined it.
Okay.
Offline classes, 2 hours every day, 5 days a week. But I realized I was not learning anything. I was just
Yeah.
going there. And I would give a mock one time every week. And I noticed that during my first mock, I got a score of 40 with only 15 marks in quants and not a single mark in LRDI. In fact, I was fearing that
Mhm.
I might get a negative mark in LRDI, for I had not
Okay.
even finished a single set. Then I came onto Krakow's website. My friend recommended to me the Krakow test mock series. It was very affordable, but it had mocks as well as sectional tests. So I started with a sectional test and still scored a 0 in LRDI because the LRDI sectionals are great but very tough. But I
Yes.
realized one thing, that when faced with the toughest sort of questions around, the relatively easier questions can be done much faster than that. So that's how I started with my preparation. I increased my frequency of mocks by month by month. In my first month, it was once a week. In my second month, twice a week. And by the end of my preparation, I was giving one mock every day, totaling
Okay,
40 to
that's
50
great.
mocks.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this was your first attempt, right? Or
Yes,
like
my first.
have you this was first time? Okay. So how many hours of study you were?
If I have to give an estimate, initially in my first month, I was not too serious. I was giving 2 to 3 hours every day. By my
Mhm.
second or third month of preparation, I had started around July end. So I had about
Okay.
5 months for the preparation. In my second to third month, I had started 5 to 6 hours every day. I would follow a structured plan of work followed by LRDI followed by quants because this is how I would attempt the paper as well. So I was trying to
Okay.
train my mind to think in that direction. And for work, I would go on Aeons. I would read an essay, specifically the 3,000 word ones, and
Mhm.
abysmal topics such as philosophy, politics, sociology, something out of my knowledge area. And I would
Mhm.
force myself to read them for 30 minutes every day. I have to finish the 3,000 word essay in 30 minutes
Mm.
because that would train my reading speed. Then for LRDI, there is one video of Kwaku. It was top 25 LRDI sets of, I guess, CAT 2024. Top toughest
Um,
25 LRDI sets. So I went on the video and I tried to see where I was lacking. What I
mhm.
noticed was they would make tables and grids when solving particular type of questions. For
Okay.
example, we have an allotment question. We have to mark a tick or a cross instead of writing. So I started doing that. I tried to make my rough sheet cleaner because it will help me distinguish between my answers. And that was it. But besides being from a mathematics background, quants came easier to me. I can't deny that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's great to hear. Also, what was your strategy at the examination day? Like your mental state, your strategy, what was going on?
When you reach the venue, it is extremely nerve wracking. Seeing such a crowd of thousands of people all dead set on getting 99 plus percentile, you start debating your
Wow.
chances. Am I even worth going for an MBA? Yes. So then I went into the exam hall, and
Okay.
when I opened the paper, there was one issue. The entire VARC section was different this year. An absolute
Oh,
shock. Para jumbles were removed, and the paper was arranged in a disorderly manner. One RC followed by some VA, another RC. I was panicking heavy. But I realized one thing during my preparation. We all know some of the answers, but we can't do it because of one thing, anxiety during the
right.
paper, that
Yeah.
we have to perform a certain level.
The panic attack comes out of nowhere. Even if it's the simplest question, you just panic it a lot.
Yes. And you start thinking, "Ki, I should be able to do this." And by thinking that, you panic even more. So
Yeah.
I tried to take a step back and take a deep breath during my work section
Mhm.
because even if I perform badly, I should not let that anxiety carry over to the next sections because that will just destroy all three sections of mine.
Yeah.
So I performed, I think, suboptimal on work. I was only able to score about 94.5 in work section. In LRDI, which was my best section, surprisingly, I scored a 36. And then quants, usually my quant strategy is for any student is to first see all the questions, see which are the easiest and which are your strong topics. Pick out those particular questions so that you don't forget that I should have done this one instead of the tougher one. It's not an ego battle during quants that the person solving the toughest question is the greatest at quants. The person getting the greatest marks is the greatest in quants, in my opinion.
But yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So after your results, we'll talk about that. The interview calls, the interview process. How about that?
That was a roller coaster. First, I guess we all received our scores before the actual scores through
Yeah.
the website. And I used the predictor given by Krakow, and I saw that I was thinking I would get around 80. But my overall score came out to 105. So 25 mark
That
bump. I was very surprised. And then came the interview process. Applying for so many colleges, IFT, MDI, IM Mumbai. Then I tried for IM Codicode PGP Finance as well. But
okay.
the thing is, people think that a 99 plus percentile is directly equal to getting a convert from one of the top colleges, which is not the case. It really depends on your profile, but most of all, it depends upon your GDPI process. I gave about 7 to 8 interviews. I had to go to Bombay twice for IIT Bombay and IIM Mumbai.
Okay.
Very expensive interview, if I might say so. But yes, yeah, 20,000 for one side, for both sides, and for the IIM Mumbai interview, I had given
Okay.
20,000 for 10 for the flight and staying, and the interview was for 7 minutes. I thought, is it worth it
It was
to
just
give
for
this much money?
7 minutes.
It was just for 7 minutes, and they
Oh
did
my
not even ask me
God.
any GK. Yes. They asked me how to format cells in an Excel sheet, which I thought is not correlated, but all right. I can answer this question.
Yeah.
My best interview was from IFT Delhi. IFT Delhi, yes, it is one of the main calls I converted. So IFT Delhi has a great GDPR process, in my opinion, because it does not help allow your past mistakes to hang over you. Just say many people are not able to score that well in 10th and 12th, me being included. So this year they had no academic weightage, IFT, alongside slightly weightage for WorkX. There was 48% weightage for CAT and 43 for GDPR, 91 total, a very vast. So I had CAP interviews and IFT both on the same day. So I debated I should leave IFT, which would be a bad choice now that I think about it. But yes. So we had a group of 8 people. And for GDs, I would say the best thing a person can do is start first. It will probably be a rocky start. You might not be able to get out good points, but it shows to the panelists that you're willing to take the lead to steer in the correct direction. Yes.
Okay, so in the preparation round or the examination, in between that, like, did you ever feel demotivated? Like, I couldn't do it, or like, I won't do it. I'm just backing off. What was going on? Your mentally preparation, like demotivation,
Yes.
motivation. It's like in between. But
Yes, you do feel saddened at times. Like during the first 2 months, I had gotten 40s and 50, and I was stagnant at 60 marks for like 2-3 months, and I was happy because I had gotten 20 more marks. Then I got a call from my friend कि भाई कितने आए तुम्हारे? How much did you get? मैंने बोला 60. I'm very happy. कहता, that's really good. I got 90, and I thought, अच्छा. Should I have been happy at 60? So then I spent 4-5 days thinking that why am I limiting myself at these marks? I wanted to give up on the preparation entirely because I was not getting better at LRDI. I was not getting better at work, despite being from a maths background and being from Delhi University, where people rarely speak English, in my opinion. So not getting better at work slightly. But I persevered. I had a few doctor visits. While waiting in the area, I would solve a few sectional tests. So you have to just keep going and going.
Okay, that's great. So, what do you like the most about CrackU? How did CrackU help in this process? Maybe like mentally or like the preparation also. What do you feel Crackyo has put in your profile or like something like that for your preparation for the examination, all of that?
I think my journey with Krakow, despite the mock series covering later, started a lot earlier. On the Krakow sites, for every LRDR topic, there are top 50 questions of circular or linear arrangement, top 50 questions of games and tournaments. So it helped me target particular topics in LRDR, which is the most
Okay.
crucial factor. For games and tournaments, which is the most important topic in LRDR, it had 50 very tough sets with detailed answers for each. And then Krakow test and mock series. When I attempted the VARC sectionals, I thought I have never studied English in my life. It was really tough. It was
Yeah.
so detailed. I was scoring, a person who was scoring earlier 35 to 30. I was now scoring 17 to 12. I thought, okay, if I get used to this and if I'm able to score 30 in this mock, then I shall be able to score 40 and above in the actual CAT paper. Ayali ma'am, Maruti sir, they both have explained VARC and LRD and quants in such a detailed fashion. For quants, there are some tough time and speed questions, permutations and combination questions. My weak points. Video solutions. I have studied from time, but they have a written solution under the mock analysis. Whereas in this, the tougher questions you can apply that I have a doubt in this question, please provide me a video solution. As well as getting video solutions for the tougher questions. So it helps you formulate and create a better formula notebook as well, especially in quants. It kept the fire alive in me as well. After a particular dash cat, which are the toughest mocks, I would see the list of top scorers. And I would see one of my friends scoring then, and I thought maybe I should also go for a dash cat and try to get in the top 10. So it keeps you pushing for getting better and better. Yes.
Okay, so that's it. That's it about it. That's what I wanted to know. And thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations again, and all the best for your future. All the best wishes from Team Crackyo.
Thank you, ma'am. It was my pleasure
Oh.
to join.